Well, they say titles don't matter, but in this case, titles do matter. One of the best titles, Chief Evangelist of UIPath. I am joined by Guy Kirkwood. Guy.
Hi, Rebecca.
That's a good intro, isn't it?
Thanks very much indeed.
How are you finding the Tech Summit and what observations have you made? Because you were speaking already this morning.
No, I'm just about to speak in about an hour's time.
Brilliant.
So far, I think that the DTS is fantastic.
Okay.
What I really like is the mixture between the small startups, the AI companies, and the large organisations, you know, the Facebooks and the Accentures and so on. And having that mix, I think, is very important for the attendees and indeed for the exhibitors.
But coming over from the UK, do you feel that Ireland has a long way to go? Are you looking at us as a big player in the market or not yet?
Just in Ballsbridge area, there is so much new development going on with Facebook and Google and so on, that Ireland and Dublin in particular is absolutely an area that we will look at. I mean, we've already got an office here, but we will be looking to expand that over the next months.
Day to day, what are you doing? Break it down in layman's terms. What exactly is the job at UIPath?
So UiPath is a robotic process automation company. So think about where organisations are moving information through and between systems. And normally that's done by people. But with RPA, robotic process automation, the software robots, not physical robots, are moving that information for you. So you can think of it like taking the boring, mundane, crappy stuff that no one wants to do to actually do that for you by the robots.
Okay, so what about the argument that robots are taking our jobs and this is leading to high unemployment and there will be no future, there will be no people, there'll just be literally machines everywhere. What is your argument in return?
No, I mean, there is no argument. It's all based on fact. So you're absolutely right. 2-3 years ago, every organisation went into RPA, did it on the basis that they want to reduce headcount, reduce cost. But what they're finding now is that the value of their people, the value of their human capital is actually much higher than they thought it was.
Okay.
So they're actually moving the people up the value chain. And we've just done a study that's published last week with Forrester, one of the analyst firms, on the improved employee engagement as a result of using RPA. So you end up with happier employees.
Good. This is good to hear because people do worry about that. Podcasts or Netflix, and do you get a chance to watch either or listen to either?
Do quite a lot of podcasts. In fact, I'm in New York next week doing a podcast.
Good plug.
Yeah, exactly. So in fact, it's recorded, so it will come out slightly after that. But no, the use of social media, the use of podcasts and so on is so important to the growth of business. And we are growing, quite quickly.
Best title here. Thank you so much, Guy Kirkwood, Chief Evangelist of UiPath. Thanks for joining us.